Hello everybody. Just finding myself on the tab, as you do. Or as I don't do. Andy's had to go down the flight to get a signal. It's not. Oh! Oops, better turn that down. Is there anybody out there? I'm not coming up as live. Oh, I am now. I'm here. Bam, bam, bam. Hello, Karen. I'm just trying to get my words up like you do. Hello, Sam, Elizabeth, Liz. I'm just reading up here because I'm not on there yet. I'll say hello to everybody in a minute when Andy sorts this out. Come on. I'm going to have to learn how to put the words up because I've no idea. You know, the comments. It's lovely to see you guys here. Oh, come on. I can't even get on there now. Help, help, help. I've lost myself. Where am I? Oh, it's putting me through an ad. How's everybody doing? I'll say hello properly in a minute. I say I can't see the words. I don't know how to. Anybody tell me what to press to get my my words up? It's not on there. Andy's here, he'll do it for me now.
Well, mine's buffering already. I'll just lean down
Will
there.
you just try and get my words on? Just sorting last
Morning, everybody.
out. We're doing it totally different today.
Well, not totally different, but yeah, we're having a bit of a switch round.
Yeah, it's I'm nervous even though we're just doing the same thing. I'll talk to you all in a minute. He's just sorting my things out if you just joined. I'm just getting me. I normally lay these out, all my questions, and then pick them up in an order. But we're just winging it today, sort of, with the questions. Gosh, there was more questions than I thought.
We all right then?
I can see Cheryl's in. Karen says I am there.
Really now.
Not allowed to do that.
What? I didn't sing.
Well, no. Oh, that was just bits for me. Oh, right, that's just bits for me. Catherine T says I am there. Oh, Nicola Moss is in the house. Are you all right, kid? Thank you for the cards, Sam. Toby was over the moon.
Morning, Karen, Liz, Samantha, Lynn, Julie, Heather, Susan, Samantha, Julie, Catherine, Janet.
Get me on. Telling me off already. 53-year-old and bunged up with my first cold. No way. Gosh. Right, what are we doing first anyway? Right. I know what we're doing first. We are doing this first. And we are doing... What are we doing? I tell you, I get organised with some stuff and then I just totally lose it. Aha. These here, it's 32 actually now. So for these, I've had these a while, so I just double checked to make sure they were still there. You get 10 in a pack. They're only cheap brushes, but they're what I use for using stuff like this, Mod Podge. But I just checked price and all. They're I want to say $6.89 or $6.98. Just in the middle of putting my tree up. Still haven't put mine up. You tell them so. Get your thumbs up. we're putting it up today, the tree. I've just been so hectic. So when I talked to you last week and I said I'd had the week from out in my head, I was such a dark place. And this week, I've been in such a light place and I've got loads done, but still not got done, if you know what I mean.
You even give yourself a thumbs up, look.
I did it today. Right, I'm on. I'm just watching an ad. Don't forget to watch your ads. Right, so yeah, we're going to use one of them. And I'm doing this bit first because I want it to dry because we're going to use them. So let me just see what everybody said. I'm here now. Look, I've got my words now. Nice way to start a Sunday. Coffee, cookies and alive. Well, I woke up this morning and first thing I did was take my tramadol and then opened a very large marzipan and ate half of that. Thank you, Nicola. I'm only doing one thing, Dot. It was something I saw just by the off chance. You know when you're scrolling through your phone and something comes up? It was just like that. And I was like, interesting.
Very interesting.
So I tried it. Hey, that storm were bad. I seen that again, things that just pop up on your phone or watching people getting blown all over. That was so bad. Do you like marzipan, Nicola? Not about your cold, Heidi. I don't have a cold. It's not me. It was Zoe that was saying it. Zoe's full of cold. Do good evening. Not everything. Start as you mean to go on, Bev. Right. I'll show you the giveaway. So this is a reminder. If you didn't see it, Bev put Bev. That's because I just talked to Bev. Nicola put a post up doing a reminder for your monthly challenge. This is your prize. Now, I bought a few of these at the same time, so fingers crossed. I'm going to do this one either today or tomorrow, and I'll get it straight on. So I won't wait about. I'll get it straight on. But it's going to be plain and simple, but I know what I want to do with it. In fact, it's going to look very much similar because there's not a lot of different you can do with it, really. Apart from framing it and doing stuff. Hey up, Mark.
All right, Mark, you haven't come up on mine yet.
Mark is working today, but has timed his dinner break for the live. So he's just walked in. Oh, well, while you're there then.
I bet all your workmates are jealous of you watching this, aren't they? Not watching a film or something like that.
So, I told you all last week that Mark
Kindly
sort of sponsored us, gave us some money, and to do with what I wanted. So, we got this. I talked with Nicola about it, what a good thing and what have you. So, we got this. And this will go anywhere in the world, whoever wants it. So I only bought the one thing. I mean, whoever wants it, whoever wins it. I only bought the one thing because if it's going abroad, it's going to cost a lot for postage. So that'll come out that money. But if it says in this country, then there's more money to play with to get other things. So it was Mark that donated this. So if y'all want to... Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.
This one is going to be drawn today during the live.
We've been talking. I think we're going to get a Wi-Fi booster up here. It's not.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do it.
What's that thing that sends Wi-Fi signal out? The router.
The storm.
The router. It's down 2 floors down, and we just don't get the.
Hello,
signal.
Gemma. How are you?
Oh, do you know?
Is Andy going to say hello to Gemma?
Hi, Gem.
It's nice to have you here.
I'd have said hello before, but
he's struggling to get him. 42. What degrees? Mark, he says, will be 42 today.
Yeah.
No,
too
right.
warm, mate.
You buy me a coffee. I bought a few of these and all. And I've obviously got one, so I'm going to make some tags and hopefully get it out within this next week. There might be quite a few more videos going up It won't be as long, but I'll try my best to get some more out. I told you the other day,
I'm buffering.
I don't know if it's come out yet, that I cancelled all my knitting orders because I got absolutely hammered with them. And then I came up and did 2 videos yesterday, was it? And when I went back down, I've got hammered with a load more. So there you go. Right, your 3 prizes. Now, I've put them in a big envelope because when I put them in this envelope, they went too fat and had to go through as a small parcel. So I've put them in a big envelope and hopefully we'll still get away with calling it a large letter. But let me just, I'm not going to get them out because I'll show you what I've done.
Get them out, lads.
There's other bits going to be going in and all. So I've actually taped them down and put things underneath, and so that I can get more in it, if that makes sense. Because if I don't and they start moving, it'll go as a small parcel again, and then it costs a fortune then. So hopefully we're going to get away with it. So you've got 3, and all that's in these has come. You've got some little bits that are odd bits that people have sent, and then you've got some good ones in it, you know, bigger ones. My words aren't going anywhere.
It's proper slow. I don't know what's wrong.
Where are they called?
I think a lot of people around here are on our Wi-Fi.
So yeah, you've got some good ones, but you've also got some little ones, because I've been trying to get all the giveaways, you know, the branded ones we've had given from companies. I'm trying to get them all separated and what have you. I found some stuff in there that didn't even belong in there. So that's your giveaways. In fact, let's do a giveaway.
Why not? Feeling that way out.
Told you we were changing things up. Right, Andy needs to sort my words out a minute. So while you sort my words out.
No.
Because it's not coming. I know. I'm just going to give him that while he's sorting my words out. Clever DIY posting. If there's stuff in there that, I mean, they've come from loads of you. So if there's something in there that you donated yourself, let me know, because I've got plenty to play with that I can give you some back. So while Andy's sorting that out, now I've got to think on. I'm going to Mod Podge 3 of these just to show you something. I think this is going to be my way all the time now.
I'm going to go down and get me tab. That thing's...
Well, you get the words on and you go get your tab. I've got no words up here at all now. Can anybody hear me before I start this? Oh.
I've got Margaret Earns' last comment on yours.
Right, I've got Sue can hear me. Because I said the guy was in the package, it made me pay postage. Oh, hey Paula, I cut one of those gingerbread out. Didn't do it with it, just cut it out and took it down to show Andy. We're going to cut 30 of them out today. I'm going to blend them up a little bit. He bought me the candy canes to go with him yesterday, so I'll show you guys when I've done them. And Toby's going to take one each to his friends at school. They'll be amazing. Look good, won't they?
They look really cool, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just putting Mod Podge on this. It doesn't take long to dry. While it's drying, we're going to just move on to something else. I want to cover it all. I'm sorry, I'm not being rude. It's just I lost all my comments.
I'm restarting your tab.
Oh, he's restarting my tab. I've had to cut these to size already, so I may end up just spoiling the sides a bit. Because I didn't want to cut them after we were going to be doing paste and stuff. So, same again. These brushes are just perfect for it. Now, I did the same with acrylic paint, white acrylic. And I'm not going to do it now, but I'll show you the results. Because I kept it, I didn't do it with it. If you're just joining, I'm not being rude. Andy's restarting my tab. That's number 2. I don't know how many we're using, so I'm just going for 3. See, not done this before, have we? Don't normally do the cards at the beginning. This is weird.
Go on then. Up there. There we go.
Right. If it takes too long to dry, I'm sure we can egg it on with the heater. Put that in my water. Oh gosh, I filled that water high, didn't I? Don't knock my table. Right, that's the Mod Podge.
Alright. That should be okay.
Have you got my words on? Oh, that was clever, wasn't it? Right. That's all 3 of them drying.
Nicola says, does the Mod Podge wash out of the brushes?
Yes. I've just put it straight into plain water now. Yeah, it washes out perfect. Right, you're just going to do this first drawer?
What am I doing it on?
Your phone.
What, the random number?
Yeah, where's that little book? Where's your book?
No, you took it off me.
Oh dear. Oh, it's here. I've got it. Right, we're going to do the buy me a coffee first, because we said we're changing it up, and we are. We'll do a few others in between. Right, so your buy me a coffee is number 1 to 41. I know you get fed up of me saying it, but I'm going to keep saying it. If you want to help with postage, we're quite happily
Take the assistance.
It. Yeah.
Right. Oh, 41. No. Hang on. 1 to 41. Are we all ready? Number 10. Maggie. No, what's it called? Starmer's Den.
And the winner is Suited. Oh, no. Sorry.
No.
Sorry. That's the branded giveaway.
Come on.
The winner. Oh, my God. The winner is Suited. As if she's got the same number. Buy me a coffee. You can see that. And then the branded one, she's got the same number. So, yeah. My bad, but it worked out the same person. Number 10. So, you have to send me your address, because I don't contact the winners. Is that one done? Phew, thank goodness. Morning, Karen, love. Hi, Ashtray. Samantha, why are you retracting messages, lady? Right. So, this week, I'm just letting them others dry a minute. This week, in case you missed them, we had this one go out. And we had this one go out. I love this. Making your own background with a couple of these.
Morning, Astray. Molly Marlene.
Yeah, she was meant to get a prize today, wasn't she?
Destiny.
Yeah, definitely. And then there was the dotting one. And then today we've come with these. I hope you like these. I just love, I wish you could see it in person, how it's been made to look rusty. And this one was a complete accident. It was going in the bin and I had a wet wipe. And because I didn't like the way the brolly had coloured in, so I just dabbed it off and I thought, no, and I just dabbed it all over. And I love how it came out. I love how it came out.
Wintered.
So yeah, those are your this week's. If you haven't watched, it'd be nice if you did. Morning, Andy. Don't want you to feel left out.
Cheers, Marco.
Which ones ever? The robots? I only got them two.
Yeah, I like the robots.
They were Andy's idea. Yeah, they were Andy's idea, they were. Now, these are some of that are coming up. I'm only going to show you quickly. But I think I showed you that one last week. I still haven't put it out yet. I've sent one of them out. There was a red one. This is your granulating colours on your Gansi tambi. I'm going to show you something with them in a minute. But that's them. It's jellying. Have you seen jelly?
I haven't seen it, no.
That's it. I absolutely love that. It's the same.
Just a little outnumbered, Mark.
No, it's not the same colour in the middle. But this, if you've got the, that's the Gansi tambi. If you've got these, which Julie bought me 5 of, the interference inks, that's what that is. So you don't need these. These are £20. That's what I paid for them. It's one of the best prices I've seen around. So £20 for them. I don't know how much these are because, like I say, I had them bought. But it does exactly the same thing. I'm a bit disappointed that I lost my embossing there. But it still looks okay. But that's it done exactly the same way.
I think it looks good. I told Heidi, I said, I think they look okay. They look nice.
I was going to restamp it.
No.
But he said no. This one was where I tried to do it myself with the glue pen. Don't have a steady hand. So, yeah, they're coming up. I nearly put that one out today.
Suzanne Fernandez says, do you hand make envelopes for all your cards?
Not for all.
Some.
Mainly for the ones that, like these. I've made these envelopes because I don't have this size envelope, which is a 4.5 by a 4.5. So these I made yesterday. And stamped them with marshmallows. So they're coming up. And these I made yesterday. It's a bit wonky. So it was Nicola's idea. I'm going to do a cut out of the tree and put it at end so it's got the same gap at each side. I think they're really nice and simple. So those are the ones you've got coming. There is more, but I don't know where
Mark, it's recorded. Yeah, you heard it right.
What's that?
You agreed with me.
I do sometimes. So if you watch the video when I put it out of this, I used them. Let me just move that away. I use them straight from here. So if I get some water, where are you? If I get some water, I do have a couple of. This is just my scrap. So if I get my paintbrush, where are
Isn't it amazing that people from total different ends of the world can talk to each other and just...
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to get a wet paintbrush. And if I take it straight from here.
Elizabeth Johnson says you certainly have your mojo back. They are lovely.
I've worked hard this week. I tell you, last week it just weren't.
And I've had the week from hell.
Weren't my week last week. So taking it straight from, excuse me, from there.
Yeah, straight, right. Yeah, and make friends from far away without even having met.
Yeah. So when that dries, you can already see a bit of the blue coming through. This one's violet, by the way. Aurora violet. They're all Aurora. Red, pink, orange, blue and violet.
Come on, people. Give thumbs up, please.
So this is the orange. Aurora orange. This is the Aurora blue. That's the violet. That's the pink and that's the red. So that's what they look like when you do it like that. But apparently, this is what I've just found out. I'll put them away.
Yeah, Yvonne, it were only at work. Week from hell at work, that's all. It's done now.
Yvonne, I thought you were on a train. So, I've just found out, apparently, you work with them. These have been sprayed, and that's how you work with them. You just let them separate. So if I was to take the, which is my lilac, that'll be my lilac, violet. If I was to take the violet, I mean, I've let it dry a bit too much. That's the difference. And when that dries, it'll have so much more than that in it. Let me just, where's the orange and the green?
Yvonne says she's still in a hotel, so she snuck online.
Oh, good girl. And then if I pick up the greeny colour, I should have just sprayed some water in it, shouldn't I? This is the work. When this goes on your work, it is manky. But it comes out quite nice.
It's what, monkey?
Oh, yeah. It dries beautiful. So, what I did, that's...
Dawn says, is that what they mean when you see paints that are granulating?
Yeah. This is on...
Hi, Gillette.
What have I just used? Mod Podge. That's on Mod Podge. That's not on Mod Podge. This is before, and this is when you've let it separate. So you can see the different colours in it. So it just depends on the intense colour that you want. That was just messing about to see how it had spread. Give me that. Let's go for a... I'll do the pink. Julie, have you only just come in?
Yeah. But she'll be popping in and out.
I just want to show her that what I did with them inks. I might have even used that colour there. So I'm going to be doing a lot more with these. Ooh. See what else we can get out of it. I just showed you these.
Don't ever be sorry.
Julie, I've just shown everybody. These are these Gansi tambi granulating colours. So that's what they actually look like when you've spread them out, when you've watered them down, and then that's more intense, obviously. But I used the interference that you got me, and I got the exact same effect. Plus also you get a better splatter. That's just water. That's added on as well, but obviously it doesn't stand out as much. So if you've got the interference, you definitely don't need these. I was right surprised that it worked. I was dead pleased with myself. Right, let's get these out of there. Right, the next thing we're going to do, are you going to ask some questions?
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Oh, I'll start asking questions till Andy's going to ask you. He's going to ask the questions while I do this. So
Really?
Bev wanted to know which colours to get. Now, I've got to apologise. I asked in group, didn't I, what you'd like to see on Sunday. Well, I honestly didn't expect the amount of replies that I got. So some of you are not going to get answered. Only a couple of you are. So, but then I've got them to play with, them to look into. So Bev wanted to know, well, first of all, can't remember who it was, but somebody's struggling to get the plastic off. And I said, this is how I do mine. So I literally, I mean, you don't have to take the bottom off, but I was guessing from what you said, you wanted the bottom off. I'll just come straight off there now. But I just put it down there as well. And it just peels off. It does peel off. There you go. That's it. That's all I do. But to be honest, I don't normally take the bottom off anyway. So Bev wanted to know which was the best colours to get. So this is the only one, it's on my hands, that ever leaks. No matter what inks I've had, always the pink has always leaked. Not going to use red. So for me, I would get a pink and I'd get a blue because it gives me purple. I just don't want that everywhere. There you go. I took the plastic off the bottom. So that gives me purple. Yeah, they do. They work, to me, they work the same way as the Lisa Orton pads. I didn't think the bottom. I didn't take. No, I don't take it off normally. It's not a. Don't bother me. You're very welcome, Donna. Yellow. This used to be my favourite squeeze lemonade, but I'm very much going to mustard seed. Very much. That's going to give me green. That's going to give me purple. I would also go for a brown, and there is a white, and I would get a red. Those are the ones I would go for to start off. So I just thought, while we're here, because you also wanted to know.
When do you want a question?
I'm just going to spray some ink on here while Andy asks a couple of questions, what you guys have put in the Buy Me a Coffee drawer.
First off, we've got Renee Hedrick. How do you use inks from dropper bottles?
Can you all hear Andy fine if he's reading questions?
Yeah, they can hear me. You always hear me.
Don't shake your bottle up and down because you clog your tube up. Right, if I was to use me dropper ones, I'll show you what I do in a minute. 2 seconds. So I've only used 3. I'm going to spray a bit of water. I got some new puppy pads today, so I've thrown my dirty ones. Right, just let them dry for a second. This is what I put my what I put the under Skinner inks in, purely because I can. Can you see that there? You can, yeah. Because I can.
Oh, sorry, Astra. It was Renee Hedrick that said, "How do you use inks from dropper bottles?"
Oh, is he not doing it right? Right, so that's
Well, people can hear me when I don't want them to hear me.
That's one of my droppers. Wait a minute.
Astra, you must be too far away because Yvonne can hear me.
All I do, you can use it from how it is. I put 2 drops in. These are going to last a lifetime. 2 drops. This is what I did the robots in with these. Goes in there. Spray a bit of water and then I paint. That's it. I'm not going to paint now because I don't want it on there. But that's all I do. And this is brilliant if you're travelling and all.
Cheryl Hawking says, "I love how you're not scared to use all the colours. She didn't have the confidence."
No, I don't think I did at one point, but I just, well, I don't know. I don't know why I even did it. I've got my big one plugged in now. I've got these cut to size, so I've got to be careful how I do it.
So what you're better off doing is just asking me when you tell me when you want a question.
I don't think they'll be here now, do they? Ask a question. Andy's just going to ask a question.
Hilary Martin, have Have you ever done Elf on the Shelf?
And tell why.
Because you've put this wrong way around.
I've wrote
It
it how
says
she wrote
you
it.
just bought a new version, Martha on the Mantle.
Yeah, she just bought Martha on the Mantle. If you don't know who Martha is, she's
The elf's friend.
no, she's massive in craft. Always has been for as long as that were one of probably the first people I ever heard of in craft. But I thought it was a brilliant idea that. We do it with Toby. But I thought it was a brilliant idea, Martha on the Mantle. It looks really good and all.
But Ashley's just sitting down to do some craft.
Nice.
Yeah, the next is when you're farting, but somebody else put it nicely and said, bring it up. Do you hear them? If in doubt, let it out.
Andy's one of those people that won't hold out like that in. I would just...
It's not good for you.
No, it's not good for you. But when we were going to Florida and I said we were meeting up with Terry, I said, please, please, please don't do it in front of them. I'm in a right minute. If you use the puppy pads, don't use the gun too close because it will melt it. They look really good, don't they?
That's what I said, Yvonne. Better out than in.
So, also, it was you that asked me this morning, I think, Bev, wasn't it? Let's go with, tell you what, I'll get a different colour out.
Dawn Hare says, what's the longest you've ever waited for a craft delivery?
Now then.
Hers is 8 weeks from a UK company.
I think we're all on about the same company because... Wait a minute. Let's go with Salvage Patina. Mine was... It was actually for the new set of these, which I know loads of you waited over 3 months for yours. I think it's... I'm not going to name the company, but I think they're all from the same company. As it happened, I kept pestering them me, and I only waited 3 weeks. But yeah, I know a lot of you waited a long time. So Bev wanted to know about splattering, getting, you know, spraying and getting bigger drops. Because these just spray. So to get bigger drops, I literally just use the thing itself. And then you don't have to try with your... Hey, that's a good colour on top of there, isn't it? Is that what you meant, Bev? I hope I've understood it right. Have you tried the Zig White cartoonist brush pen? Wondered if it would be better than a... Oh no, I've not heard of it. Do seagulls fart? Okay.
That's like asking the bears poo in the woods. Well, it's a presumption, isn't it?
I do that with the Dina Wakeless spray acrylics in the white. Perfect stuff. Is it perfect, isn't it? Yeah, I waited 3 months. Yeah, I knew there were quite a few of you in group. So we are all in about the same place and what have you. Are they oxide sprays? Yeah. I don't... This is the green one.
Thanks for the card, Nio.
I don't particularly like mica sprays. Although I'm going to make some and show you. But I don't particularly like them because... Well, I like them for stuff like this. I don't like them for stamping on. So there you go. You can get some really big drops. But if you don't want them that big, just bang it off first. So I'm going to put these away.
Well, they might fart, might spiders, but you won't hear one, would you?
How do you know you wouldn't hear it? Right. I think that's going to catch you then. Did Bev answer? Is that what she wanted? Yes, spiders do. Why do people always wait until the live starts before they feel the need to text me or ask me for things?
I like the way you put that.
I saw it on the web. Boo!
No.
That's a bad joke.
Yvonne cases about the seagulls. She said,
Oh.
they just go straight to dispatch mode.
Yeah, brilliant.
Talking about seagulls.
I knew what you were going to do
yeah,
then.
we were once on seaside. Carly was really little.
We was in Llandudno.
And we'd all got an ice cream. And this seagull came down, took Carly straight out of her hand.
The whole ice cream.
All ice cream, everything. And all I could say, I hope you get an effing brain freeze. But it's proper, it took the ice cream off top and just boom, down in one.
What does Bev say? I can't read it properly.
Bev, I'll be putting my order in when I get my gift ticket for my birthday. Thank you for answering.
Oh, I thought you already had them, Bev. I thought that's what you meant. These are my absolute favourites. I like the splatters it's done on these. They look pretty good.
Back hockey. Seagulls are bad in St. Ives.
St. Ives? Not our St. Ives. Our St. Ives, or have you got a St. Ives?
Yvonne Casey says, how many tattoos do you have?
I have
1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
3.
3, 4,
5.
5, 6, 7. 7. 7 tattoos, and and I'm getting one for my birthday. Oh look, I melted it. I really did, I know. Right, while we've got this out, let me just see how this is drying.
Where were we with you? With
This
your
is
mum,
ready
Samantha? And Seagull. All over the table. You and your mum were in.
So I don't want
Oh. We were out with somebody.
we was in where we at Tribeca? In Lincolnshire somewhere.
Oh,
We were in Boston in Lincolnshire.
Lakes.
No, not Lakes.
Eh?
Lake District.
No, what's it?
Yeah, where Lakes are, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we went into this town. We sat there eating, well, waiting for Heidi and this person to go into the shop and get us a cup of tea and that lot. And I'm not joking. Like you said, Matt, it splattered, but it went all over Samantha, all over the table. I mean, it was like, well, you'd think elephants did fly. But, oh, that was the worst I've ever seen.
I forgot I wanted a blue one. Literally just want a blue one.
Cornwall St. Ives, you grew up in Cornwall.
Oh, that was my place. That's cleaner. Ooh, nearly. That's where I want to move to.
Years and years ago, we saw the house that we always thought we'd want to go and move into because it's absolutely stunning. That was actually in Cornwall, wasn't it?
I didn't know you grew up in St. Ives. As if. St. Ives is stunning. And they've got the best shops.
Oh, yeah, they are loud and thieving little swines. Joe, she says she's translating for Mark. Yeah, it might be good luck to get pooped on, but I don't think so. It's
So
just a cleaning bill.
I'm just going to move this one and put a... It's not going in bin, don't worry. Actually, I'll put this here. So, also was texture paste mentioned.
No.
Astrid, I'm coming to... What's it called? Brushos in a minute. Bear with me.
No.
Because they're going to have texture paste as well. So...
No, that's pigeons. Pigeons are rats with wings.
I'm doing this one now because it needs to dry. I haven't practiced any of these. I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. It is what it is, especially today. And I imagine it's going to get underneath.
Kelly said, does your new heat gun dry quicker than your old one?
Oh,
it looks like it does.
It does, and that's only on the low setting. Right. So I did get some different pastes out, just to show you some that I've got.
Wesley?
I got that out because I love the colour. And also, if you buy anything from Picket Fence from Bumbleberries, you get put into a drawer automatic every month. I've won it quite a few times. I just want to show you can get them with glitter in as well.
Probably true, Mark.
That's the paper glaze. I've got loads of the paper glaze. I don't know which one we're going for. Wait a minute. I know we're using that in a minute.
Right, Leah Edson says, there are so many. What's your favourite tech or style of card if you can pick just one?
Personally, I've said it all along, I need a stencil. Stencils are really good for me, but if I weren't using a stencil, I mentioned it a few times this week, I think I finally learned that silhouette stamping is my, because I know one of the questions is, what happens when you lose your mojo? I go back to basics, and if you look on my videos where I say back to basics, it's always a silhouette stamp, always. So where's me?
No, Mark, I didn't see it recorded.
I'm going to use, let's go white glitter.
I used to like watching All Creatures Great and Small when I was younger.
This has got a funny
Morning, Denise.
looks like marshmallow. It might go under. I'm not being perfect about it, but for this one I do want to cover the whole thing.
Got one here from Vicky Jones. She wonders if it's possible to make the wax melts used for wax seals. She tried with soil wax, but it's too thin.
I read that. Now, I don't know the answer to that, but also I think the wax melts are that cheap to buy for the doing the seals that I wouldn't even try and make my own. I don't know. Ashley, have you ever made your own? Or Bev? And you are the two that I know that use them a lot. Oh, Bev, we got our cards. Thank you.
Yeah,
I meant to take the seals off. Bring them up to show you. You've got some belting seals, you have. Right, I do have some hot soapy water behind me. So this is going straight in there. The only thing I'm drying off is this because I can't find them all. I've got about 4 here. So that I'm going to leave like that for a minute. Like I say, I've cut them to size, so I've got to be really careful what I'm doing. And it will dry sparkly. And I will just either put a sentiment on it or some more butterflies. So I'll just put that to the side. We'll go back to it, don't worry. Let me clean this off. Don't know when I use blue. It's good for me, is this magnetic board. I've had it a long time. Right. We have about. So, I'll show you that in a minute. Let me just, I'll show you now. You know, last week when we did some of the bits and bats, the week before, you remember we'd put paste on that and I sprinkled Brushos on it? That's how it came out. And I'm going to cut that, and this is a 3-layering snowflake. And I'm going to put that, I'll cut it down to size. I'm going to put that in the middle, and I think with a little sentiment through it, I think it'll look stunning. So I'll show you that when it's done. We went to look at it over there, didn't we? Then we did the one last week with the crackle paste. I've just cut the panel down, that's all. So that's how that turned out. That we're going to do now. This was,
Hi, Lucia.
that was the interference inks as well. Just put onto black. How stunning are they? And no,
Happy birthday, Jeanette.
it doesn't rub off.
Well, we'll keep us fingers crossed for you.
That's what we're doing now. That's what we're doing now. That's the, what do you call it, inks? The other ones. Tambi, Gansi, tambi. Right.
Hi, Karen.
I'm going to take this one. Just get my stencil for it.
No, Karen. So if it's morning today, so what is it next week?
So I'm using the little snowflake out of the Crafter's Companion. I've got loads of these where you've got the big backing one. I only ever use this for paste. Look at the state of it. That's all I ever use it for. So I've got loads, yeah, where you've got the big and the little one.
Why them interference things keep on interrupting?
So this one, I'm going to try and get it in the centre.
Quite right, Karen.
And we're going to use, now then, just bear with me. I'm not sure, this is expand paste, but I'm not sure if mine's gone off. I mean, it worked, but I don't know. If I'm honest, I don't know how it's supposed to look. Yeah, don't know. So, it looks okay when I take the lid off. But it's when I come to, it looks like white scrambled eggs. Cottage cheese. Look at that. Shack.
Oh dear. Cheryl says she bought the Tim Holtz crackle paste and didn't even get to use it.
Why?
She never opened it, but noticed a couple of days ago it's gone solid and separated.
No. I am actually all these that I've just brought here.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Leslie. The wind's pretty bad, isn't it? You see doctor about it.
Oh no. Oh, whose birthday is it? Jeanette.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Jeanette. Where do you get the interference things? I had mine bought. Julie got them me. Where did you get them, Julie?
Come on, people, thumbs up.
Right, I'm just gonna. Oh no, I will fasten it down. I was just gonna hold it actually. Now, for me, the thinner you put this on, the better. I don't really want it to go underneath it, so I'm just gonna get a little bit. Oh, it really does look like scrambled eggs. I've got a rosy here right in the middle of it.
Oh, Stacey, boo. It will be cold up there then, won't it? In Bonnie, Scotland. Interference inks are Lisa Horton.
Yeah.
Her website is That Craft Place.
Oh, is that where you got them from the Lisa Horton site? I didn't, because a lot of other places sell them as well. So I didn't know where would be the cheapest place.
Yeah, get back to work, Mark. Get some people arrested.
See you later, kid.
Oh, get some people looked after at this time of year.
Right, now I'll show you the magic of this one.
Take care, buddy.
That'll go straight into the water. Now,
Stacey Boo says she's just joined. Can she ask what you're using, Heidi, please?
what on this? This
Well, that's
one's
what you're using.
expanding paste. I've had mine a while.
Right, well, Bev Kransky says she's thinking of getting some distress sprays, not with mica.
Oh, that's what we've just done.
All right,
I've just answered
what
that one.
colours?
Yeah, I've done that
Get?
one.
All
Right.
right, well,
I'm using my
sorry about that.
one that's broken nearly because the other one's a bit powerful. Because I burnt it last time. Well, I didn't burn it. It popped up too quick. This one's like magic. So I wanted to show you, we've done all the others. We've done the crackle. We've done the ones where we put the foil on. So I wanted to come in with something a bit different.
No doubt, Mark. See you later, buddy. Elizabeth Johnson says, have you tried stamping with a die? You did, but you're not. She did, but she's not entirely sure why.
I think I did once, but I don't know. I can't remember what my results were. So, no, but well, yeah, I have, but I can't remember, so I'll give it another go.
Why? What have I done, Bev?
What's that?
Come on, Andy, get with the programme.
Oh, because you're reading it out what I've already gone through.
Oh,
It's only because that one was
right.
stuck in my head, so I thought it were easier to use that one first.
Right. And from Jeanette, do you listen to Christmas songs when making Christmas cards? If yes, do you have a favourite Christmas song?
No, I don't, but I used to always watch Miracle on 34th Street when I put my tree up. Always, every single year.
You like that? What do you call it, don't you?
There is another question about which is my favourite Christmas songs and what have you.
The girl that got killed.
Oh, the Pogues.
Mm.
Oh, I love the Pogues song. Absolutely love it. Kirsty McCall.
Yeah.
And he's died now as well, hasn't he?
No, well, that's no surprise, is it?
Why?
All right, do it.
Keep up, Andy.
Well, say it as it is.
That's really hot.
Well, you mentioned this before, I know
I
you
know,
have.
I know Lisa's website in the UK. Lots of shops in Oz have. I think some of this stuff is on my centre list. Oh, that's one of the questions and all.
I'll cope for now, Mark.
I thought Mark had gone.
Yeah, you just try to switch
Oh,
off,
you
I think.
have to handle all the ladies and lovely ladies on your own.
Yeah.
Right, I could have used my other one. I think maybe last time I just put it on a bit too thick. There you go. So, it's give you, can you see that?
Morning,
The
Geraldine.
texture that it's give you.
Nearly dinner time.
How cool is that? So all I will do with that, I may put a sentiment strip through the middle, but I'll splatter with white. In fact, let's do it. And then it'll go onto a... If I can get them on bases, I'll get them on bases before we...
Right, I need some put links on. Where's my book?
Your book is... Well, just use this one. This
Well,
is
you've
the,
got two on the go now.
this is the draw book. Ah, this is the old draw book. That's got Toby's wish list in it for Christmas. I'll put a bit of white splat on.
Because Yvonne Case is wanting the expanding paste and the links.
Yeah, I get that off Amazon anyway. If there's anything you want links for, shout out. Oh, I'm buffering. Is everybody else buffering?
Yep.
This could well spoil it. Oh, they've come out too big. But yeah, that's the idea. Ignore the big ones. You didn't see them.
A question for y'all. How many apples can you grow on an apple tree? How many apples can you grow on an apple tree?
Why don't I know that? Are you keeping jokes from me? Wow. He's keeping all his jokes a secret now.
Oh,
So,
we're buffering.
are we buffering? Oh no, I'm not buffering here, this says. Can you all remind Cheryl to turn the water off in the shade house, please? Cheryl, turn the water off. Oh, in 10 minutes. Oh, Lexi's dreaming. So that's what I would do with that, and I'll put probably a dark blue border before it goes onto a white base.
Come on, guys.
So we'll look at that. What's wrong?
How many apples can you grow on an apple tree?
How many apples?
Yeah,
Can you grow on an apple tree?
all of them.
Oh, give up. That's worse than hell. Oh, wow.
It's just a plain and simple.
Yeah, simple's right.
In one case, in none. At least Astrid thought it was funny.
Oh, I was going to do something with this one. Right, so I'll just... Wait a minute, 2 seconds.
Oh, Jane's been buffering all the last hour. Yeah, it's a good excuse, Jane.
Hold you in. 1 second, guys.
Yeah, but all you lot that are going, oh dear, oh no, oh groan. You can't tell me you didn't smile. At least. Heidi's response was funnier than the joke.
I don't know what I said.
Shut up.
Oh, Andy's phone's talking to him.
It didn't understand me.
So,
I don't know what I said to it.
I'll probably pick a different blue, actually. We'll do it before we go. Right, the next thing we're going to do, I've got them written down so I can do them in some kind of order. Tell you what we're going to do. 1 second. You ready, Dad? Let's do a giveaway.
So what we're doing?
We are going number. This is the
All right,
branded
numbers.
giveaway.
Well,
And we're going number 1 to 103. Told you we were doing it different. Just this one for now. I'll tell you what, while you do that, I'll cut a different piece of blue.
1 to 103.
Yeah.
Right. 1 to 103. I know I didn't have to rub all.
That's not
100
right
out.
blue either.
Right, you ready for the first one? Yeah?
We're only doing one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
98. Is it this top one here?
Yeah.
Well done, whoever's number 98.
I'm coming.
So be there in a minute. Or 2. Or 3, you know.
I'm trying to work out which blue for this.
Blue for you.
I don't like any of them. Right, I'll do it in a minute. Right, what number was it? 98 is... Maria Plasto. Send me your address,
Well, hopefully,
please.
Elizabeth, they're all dead. Well, no, apart from the people that are visiting there. How many dead people are in the cemetery?
All of them.
Well, it says.
Well, the ones that are, yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that are dead.
Yeah, hopefully the ones that are deadest. Yeah. Morning, Jackie. Yeah, well, yeah, the weather is absolutely dire here. Diarrhea. Oh!
Shush. Come on, help me out, guys. That doesn't go either, does it? I think it's going to be dark blue. Yeah.
Oh, I'm buffering again. I'm sure it's a... Yeah? Question? got a question? Hmm?
Yeah.
Right. Have you ever done the shaving foam technique?
Yeah. You can see who it is, Andy.
From Anne Littler.
Rupert.
Rupert the bear.
Yeah, I've done the shaving foam. I'll put the link in group. Yeah, dark blue. Oh, good. I'm glad you said that. Right. When this is dry, I'm not going to force dry it. I'll get that on a basin and a thing, and one of you can have that.
The link for what? You just said I'll put the
shaving foam.
Oh, right.
Right. Where's that other?
Why does only certain ones work?
No. No, it's the actual link to the video. I'm looking for.
Have you made a craft list? Joe Young. Have you made a craft list for Santa?
No. Carly's getting me some paintbrushes that I wanted, but apart from that, no. Right, so we're going to go to these panels that we did. Where's they gone?
What?
Where's the plain panels gone that were on here? I've just done them just this morning now.
There was one piece of card.
Where is it?
It's there.
No, it's this size.
Don't know.
He's moved the panels.
I haven't moved anything.
I know,
I've
yeah.
not been, yeah. Sorry, Andy.
Right, what I'm going to do, we've got a plain panel. So this is also somebody's having trouble with embossing. So I'm going to emboss through a stencil on plain card. So bearing in mind this card's already cut down to size. We'll use my dauber. Come on, it's empty, I think.
Suited says, have you ever tried to make your own alcohol inks using old acrylic markers?
No.
Are you going to?
No.
Right, there you go.
No, I don't have any old ones to start off, but I just imagine it being messy.
My top chat just won't go up for some reason.
So I'm just putting the embossing ink through the stencil on the plain paper. It's still watercolour paper because we're going to use Brushos. And we're also going to put it, just push that to the side a minute, on the one with what's it called? Mod Podge on.
Mod Podge. Georgina Sanders says, when your mojo's gone, how do you think of new ideas?
Yeah, I answered it, didn't I? That's the one I said. Just go silhouette stamping.
Oh, go for a walk with your doggies.
That don't bring my craft back.
No, but it takes your dogs out.
Now, this is what I did other day, and I loved it. I absolutely fell in love with this. So I'm going to show you the difference. Right, I'm not saying my stencil's brilliant, but put it straight in this water here. I mean, it doesn't matter, it cleans anyway, but
there's no coming up on me.
Oh, come off it and go back on.
Oh, it's just so much.
Ah, Rupert's in. Hey,
Yeah,
Rupert. I didn't see her.
After little things. Lee Jareno, I don't know how you pronounce it, but what is the best foil to use with the glue pen? And please don't put her in the drawer for glue press or the buy me a coffee.
Why don't you want to be put in the drawer?
Drawers.
Oh, I've made a right mess there. I can see it here. Let me just see.
It's handmade.
No, I don't. because I want the technique I want to show you.
It's a puppet.
I don't want that bit on. Oh, we might have a bit extra on. So, what were the question, Dad?
What's the best foil to use with a glue pen?
I don't know what you mean by glue pen, because I think you put hot glue pen. And I don't know what a hot glue pen is, or I don't have a hot glue pen. But if you're on about the... Oh, what's it called? I can't do this, concentrate and do that at the same time. The quickie glue pen. I use any apart from the spellbinders. I find it's only the spellbinders that don't work. Isn't that Alexa? I'm just going to open the door for Alexa. Are you laying down there or are you going out there?
Yes.
Go on, you've got a choice now.
I can't see any. How she has Lee answered you?
I don't know if she's in. Tumble dryer sheets. Anti-static or talc works. Yeah, I've only got proper anti-static because I've had it since September last year. When I put an order in, I bought the Simon Says stamp powder. Otherwise, I wouldn't know. I use talc. Every time it buffers, the live red button goes off. Is anybody else buffering? I'm just going to heat these both up. You're still here, Andy.
Yeah, but
I didn't get enough powder on that.
right, Gwen Towell says she doesn't make New Year resolutions, do we?
No.
No.
I don't know how much people know. We don't even celebrate New Year. It's not something... I mean, like I say, when before, when we used to drink, when we used to go out, yeah, we celebrate them. We'd even get dressed up, fancy dress and what have you. But no, we don't, not either of us. And as for making a New Year's resolution, absolutely not. I will say stuff like...
Why make a promise to yourself that you know you're not going to keep?
I will say stuff to myself like I am going to do this time. I want to be better at making more of an effort with, like, you guys and stuff like that. But it's not a resolution. I hate the fact when you make a New Year's resolution and somebody says, I knew you wouldn't do it. I used to get that all the time, so no. And if I want to do something, like, I mean, I don't smoke, but if I wanted to stop smoking, I'd just do it when I wanted to. I wouldn't do it when everybody's doing stuff, if that makes sense. Does the Mod Podge have to be matte? I don't think so. No, because I'll show you what we're going to do anyway. So this is the normal card. This is just the watercolour that we all use. What we get off Amazon. This is the one with Mod Podge on. I'm actually going to change my gun just in case it's a bit hot for it. My resolution. Yeah, exactly. It's not to have one. When I turn my gun upside down, it goes off. It's like it's going to bust on me. I'm reading you things while I'm doing this.
The back's not. You felt it. You sponge filter's not problem, is it?
Yeah, probably.
And back in your dryer.
Oh no, I can see straight now. No, it's a connect. It's, I think the wire's a trusting thing.
You better not be, because that's a fire hazard.
I know, that's what I said. That's why I unplug it.
Trusting where?
In the actual thing. It won't spin in, I know it does.
Bin it.
Right, okay, I'll do it after this.
I don't know what to do about it.
What did Catherine say? But you make so much effort already, and we really appreciate it. Oh, bless you, thank you. I don't make enough effort to talk to you all. and I should. You don't know what it means to me when you lot go out of your way to talk to me, so I should be doing exactly the same back to you. And hopefully this year will be the year when I can start getting back to normal. Right. So straight away, I don't know if you'll be able to see it there. Can you see how, oh you can, how bobbly the embossing powder is? I mean, that's not a problem. It doesn't stop anything from working out. But when you put it on top of Mod Podge, apart from my embossing powder is filthy, but look how smooth it is. So when we come to do this bit now.
Yay. I'm back with you.
Yay. So when we come to do this bit, I'm not using that other one because I burnt it. So I'm coming in with
Oh dear.
new one.
Yeah, that's not good, Heather.
Just make sure all the powder's done. I'm also going to be doing a plain blue. Let's do that first so these other colours don't affect it. So I just want a plain blue for the... This has got Mod Podge on as well. What colour's turquoise?
Yeah, we're pretty much same, Jane. Well,
We just get a bit of
actually,
scrap.
Rosie's not that bothered about the fireworks. And Lexi's gone deaf now, so they don't really affect her unless they're like outside the house.
I'm just checking which blue I want before I do it.
Cheryl says,
Ooh,
Mod
that's
Podge
nice.
tip is great, thank you.
Oh, wait till you see what it does now. I'm looking for a blue that I want. I might go with this one. Oh, goodness me.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
What's got 4 wheels and flies?
What's got 4 wheels and flies, Dad?
A rubbish truck.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. That's rubbish. Oh, that's rubbish.
Morning, Amanda.
Have I got 2 in Mod Podge?
What do you mean, Elizabeth?
Flies as in buzzy
Flies.
flies.
You know, flies. Got loads of flies around them.
Right, I'm doing 2 with blue one.
You smiled though, all of you. Elizabeth, oh, right.
Now, I just want these with just blue. And I've done 2 because I don't know which blue I wanted.
Sandra Broad says, have you ever used flour soft?
Oh, I haven't. But after your question, I Googled it. I've got some coming and I'm excited about it. But do you know how hard it is to get hold of that stuff? So yeah, I'm excited for that.
Nicola, a smile is a smile. Susan Nonkin says, have you tried the Tim Holtz recoil scissors?
No, but I looked at them yesterday. I don't understand what it is. Is the recoil just the way that they come back together? I did put because I looked yesterday, I saw that the big scissors were back on offer. So I put the link in the group for them yesterday.
Right, you put the link in for them.
No, put that down, because I'll put the recoil down.
Samantha says, That stuff was very popular at one time. She loved flower stock, but not used it in ages.
I'd never even heard of it, mate.
The recoil pushes the handles apart. It's supposed to be less work for your hand.
Right. So it's the opposite way around then. No, I haven't used them, but somebody asked me about my scissors. These are my scissors, that my favourites, Tim Holtz ones. So they're sharp as I don't know what, but they're absolutely fantastic. I also have these Fiskars ones, which I call my glue scissors, because they stick together. That's what I meant by coming back with spin.
Well, that's pretty much the same. Pushes them apart.
Yeah.
There. Recoil.
Recoil. These are my Sizzix ones, which are also my glue scissors for big cutting.
And Rupert says she doesn't really celebrate New Year anymore, even though she's Scottish and it's in her soul to stay up for the bells with PJs on and a cup of coffee.
These are my big ones that are on, I think it's 57% off, is it at the moment? We have them in kitchen as well. And then the one, what a lot of you always ask me for is my fussy cutting scissors. And I've never had out as good as these. And I get these off eBay, these ones.
Well, Lynn's just said, what are those scissors called?
Oh, I don't know the name of them.
Which
ones? My black ones.
Which ones? The white ones, the black ones?
These are just phenomenal, these.
Thanks, Rupert.
They're amazing. And I love the way they look. Right, so we've done the blue ones, so we'll come back to it in a minute.
I've been called worse than nuts.
These have both got, keep forgetting, Mod Podge. Both got Mod Podge on.
Oh,
so,
the black ones.
Just put me, which one's the big or the small? These ones are the big ones.
Well, tell her what they're both called.
I don't know what these are called. I don't know what either of them are called. I'll put the
You know
link
what
for
your
both
big
of
ones
them.
at Tim Holtz.
They're both Tim Holtz.
Doesn't it say on Tim Holtz ones?
No,
they're
Tim Holtz.
titanium ones, aren't they? The other ones.
They're both, no, they just say the same. They're both tonic, they're both Tim Holtz. Nothing. Tonic. Same as what it says on there.
But those are
Tonic Studios.
titanium.
Right. So we'll come back to them in a minute. So what we're going to do now...
The small ones, she said.
The embossed... Right, I'll get you a link for the small ones. The embossed ones... I didn't get the paint properly. One without Mod Podge, one with Mod Podge. So we're going to go... Same colours on each one, so it'd help if we took the sticky off. Bit of red. We are going very bright. I hope somebody's getting shouted at behind. Bit of orange. Yes, we are doing a rainbow, but I've moved my blue now, so I don't know. Let me just open my hole.
Stacey Boo says, can she ask a wee question, please?
Ah,
If you do so, how do you sharpen your trimmer blades? Or if anyone else does, could somebody please pass it on to her as she spends a fortune on new blades?
oh, trimmer blades as in your cutter. I've never done it.
Yeah, that's a way to sharpen stuff up like that. Yeah, or
Andy does with scissors.
cut through some sandpaper. It doesn't sound like it'll work, but I've heard people doing it with scissors and stuff.
Let's go.
Or like Jane says, cut through some foil. Yeah, aluminium foil. Aluminum foil even.
I won't go violet this time. I'll just go purple. Right.
Yeah, if everybody else uses foil, I'd try that one first, they say.
Oh, cutting foil.
Yeah,
I've heard of that, yeah.
Michelle Reeves says, is it safe to use alcohol directly on your stamps?
I personally wouldn't do it because alcohol dries so quick, I don't know what it's going to do to your stamp, and I've never done it. So unless somebody else here has done it, but I haven't, and it's not something I'd do either. Has anybody else done it?
Cheryl, don't forget the water hose.
Oh, she done it. Right, we're good at reminding you, aren't we?
It's magical.
Wait a minute. Now I'm going to get a baby wipe. I'm just going to put these away because we're finished with them.
Yeah, Cheryl, blame Nicola.
I'm just going to get a baby wipe. And I'm just going to... I don't know which is which. Right.
Oh, we're only 14 down on thumbs up.
Yesterday I did this a lot slower, so I'll show you the one I did yesterday, because I didn't touch the ink. I just literally went down the, you know, where the rest is sitting.
Morning, Therese. Sleeping.
No, she's in Canada, isn't she?
She just got up.
I think I've wiped a lot of colour off that, actually. That was my fault. I'll show you the other one in a minute. Actually, let me try it without a wipe. No.
Can you please remind Susan the name of the powders you've just used to colour the card?
Brushos. Is that what you meant?
Well, if that's what you've just used.
Yeah,
to
but
colour
does she
card.
mean the colours? I can't tell you what colours they are. I can have a look though.
The name of the powders, not the colours.
Brushos.
Yeah.
Brushos are amazing. We don't use them enough. You can. Has anybody used them on gel press? Not much to go in there.
Nope,
See if anybody answers if they've used it on gel press.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the blue we've just done. That's the
No, that's a good one. That. From Leslie Anders, what present would you choose to have to hide it from Heidi under the tree?
Well, not under the tree 'cause it's too big, but I want a sink in my craft room. Desperately. And yes, they work
On the glue press.
on the glue press. What does that mean?
Love my Brushos, and yes, they work on the glue press.
Or does that say Angie she's talking? I don't know.
No.
I'm confused.
Eh?
Yes, I have tried Brushos with the gel press. Oh, gel press. Yeah, that's me that just asked, didn't it? Yeah. Silly me. Wow, that's the right one. Used mine. Oh, so you've all used it on gel. I don't have to show you that then. Yeah, I like the black in it and all. Right. So this is your untouched card.
Ah, yeah, ashtray. Love my Brushos, and yes, they work on the glue press. But somebody said the gel press.
Yeah, I think they're in gel press. Yeah.
So a bit of a typo there, but
Yeah, that's why I got confused.
yeah.
Right. So you can see the itty bitty, and that's, we use the, what do you call it, the anti-static. So there's no reason why it shouldn't do that. But that's, I find embossing powder always does that. I think you're very lucky if you can get as good an image as that. I wiped the colour off. I should have left it a bit. But look at the difference in the image. In fact, this is the one I did yesterday, messing about. And I didn't wipe the thingy off. But I tell you what I did do. I probably wiped too much off for it to do it. Let's see if it'll splatter.
That sounds bad, Elizabeth, but I haven't got a clue what a polytunnel is.
Me neither.
But anyway, it sounds bad.
Where's my splatter brush? I just used it. Oh boy. It's not with my glue sticks. Because that water's dirty, I'm just, oh, I'll tell you what, I'll just spray it straight from here.
All right, yeah. Oh dear.
So I don't expect it to pick up on this one because I wiped too much of it off. And whereas this is, it's all set and everything, there's no wrong with it. But how good does that look? Just by putting it on that. So this was the white acrylic paint that I put underneath it. But the texture is absolutely awful. It really is horrible. I mean, it looks good. It's still bright. And it will, I would imagine, definitely take the water. Yeah, it's, let me just get some kitchen towel. So yeah, it is still picking it up, but yeah, I'm annoyed with myself for doing that now. For wiping it like that. And I should have known. So again, it depends how vibrant you want it. That will still be as vibrant as that if you don't do what I did. But look at that.
That turned out all right then, Elizabeth.
I love it. So yeah, on the acrylic paint, it works, but I just don't like the texture of it. It takes a lot off, actually.
Suzanne Fernandez says, if you could have one paper cutter, which would you choose? If you could only have one.
What's that? What's my green one? Is it a Caterpillar? Caterpillar.
Yeah, Caterpillar Pro.
Caterpillar Pro I've got. Well, I've got two.
Well, the bigger, if you have a bigger one, you can cut small things, can't you? So
Right, let me just have a look. You don't mind me asking, do you live a comb? A comb. He's now passed away. I used to visit there. I live in Halifax. I don't know where it is, what you're on about.
no, never heard of that.
If you don't like the texture, cover it in Mod Podge. Give it a shake. Oh yeah, could do that. That's a lot of messing though. That's only because it's got acrylic underneath. I just won't use the acrylic.
Where's it near, Stacey? What? Acomb.
Oh, they won't get wasted. Trust me, they won't get wasted. I don't do that. Bye, Dot, love.
See you, Dot.
Enjoy your shopping.
Enjoy your shopping. Don't spend too much.
I'm just going to open my pot before we make... Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do a giveaway. I'll grab the giveaway.
What am I doing?
Fun.
No, it's near York. Well, yeah, we're about...
Where is it?
York.
All right.
Near York. We're about an hour's drive from York.
We're a bit away from York, yeah.
Yeah, about an hour.
York's too posh for
On
us.
the old M62.
We're doing a giveaway. And we're doing numbers 1 to 103.
Yep, got that.
Yep, 1 to 103. I told you we're doing it different. If you'd like to help with postage, you always buy us a coffee or a paper.
Hey, it's a H, look. Ready? 56.
Huh? 56. You have to let me know your address. 56 is Annabelle Ryan.
Yay!
So that's 2 branded done and buy me a copy done.
Yorkshire's a rather large place. They say it's absolutely huge. It's the biggest county.
North Yorkshire, South Yorkshire. We're in West Yorkshire. Right, the blue ones.
Hello, Sandy from Australia.
Hello, Sandy.
Sandy Hamilton. Is that a new name? That
I haven't got that up. Oh, yeah, I have.
are you a newbie?
Where's the... Oh, still a bit wet. We'll make that anyway. Where's the butterfly one? Where did we put the butterfly one? Oh, here it is. I'm just seeing if it's... There you go, it's dry.
Joe Hawking says, is the caterpillar the one you use that gives you the little hairy bits on the edges?
Yes. But these cost next to no. I get them off Amazon. You get maybe 10 in a pack. And I literally just... And that's it. And they're gone. So it doesn't bother me. And it mainly happens either with my white card or the metallic card. I'm just going to, because I was scruffy, I've got a few extra bits of... this is why I use my glue scissors for stuff like this. I don't use my good ones. It'd break my heart if I ruined them.
Oh, send your address in, Sandy. She says she's not new. She's been watching for a couple of years, but she hasn't sent her address in.
Get it sent in, kid. Are you in group? I tell you, I've missed group so much this week.
Jane.
Wouldn't have managed without Nicola, would we?
We used to like Haworth, but like you say, it's got too touristy. I mean, it's all right going if you want to see where, you know, the sisters lived and all that lot, but other than that, it's... No.
Yeah, we used to go to Haworth for an ice cream.
Yeah.
Or licorice.
It's a hairy caterpillar.
Yeah, we used to go there for licorice.
Yeah, Rupert says, yeah, nice one, Elizabeth. That's an Andy joke. Hey, you know something? I went to Builders Merchants the other day and asked him if how much the chimneys cost. And he says, nothing, they're on the house.
Oh, God. Andy. That's so bad. That is so bad.
Right, that's it for dad jokes. You've had your fair share today.
Look, white card and it's airy. Well, not airy, it's just... Yeah.
No, we didn't go for out like that, Jane. Not a bistro at top at street.
Oh,
no.
I'm not eating in a bistro. That's too posh for me. This one here, whoever gets this, I will either just put a sentiment through it so that you can see the actual card. Oh, that's hard to see when it's white on white. Oh, gosh. Again, it's all...
Yeah, you've had that one.
Where have I just put my doodah? There you go, just do it like that. Or sit it down and do it. And it's gone there.
Right, Sam Mary
I ain't bothered.
says,
It was just nice.
what's your favourite Christmas carol?
Yeah, I said somebody else had asked.
And do you have a favourite Christmas movie?
Miracle on 34th Street. Or, like you, Die Hard. It's got to be one of the best. And
I don't think I could
so
put
many
myself through
people.
watching Muppet Christmas Carol.
No, I couldn't. But I tell you what I watched on airplane up way to Florida. What's that one that starts off in black and white? A Wonderful World.
Wonderful World.
Yeah, I
It's
watched
a
that.
Wonderful World.
On way to America. So I'm either going to put a sentiment on, or these are from All and Create, and I love contrasts like this. I like the Die Hard where he's in the, which one is it, where he's in the, they're having the Christmas party in that tower. Nakatomi Towers or something.
Nakatomi.
Nakatomi
That's
Towers.
number 2 in it. Or was it just Dawn Dunn? She said Die Hard 2 is the best.
So I will either put you something black on like that, because that's how I like contrast,
Right.
In fact, I'll put it there because I don't like that bit.
Stacey Boo says, what do you have to do to take part in the giveaways, please? As she was late coming in this morning.
You have to be in group first of all to be in the giveaways. Are you in group, Stacey? What I'll do is tell you which version of Miracle on 34th Street do you like, Heidi? I like it's the 90s one, isn't it? It is, isn't it?
Huh?
Dad, Miracle on 34th Street, is it the 90s one I like?
Well, yeah, Dawn says Die Hard 1's in Nakatomi Tower.
Right, that's the one I like.
Yeah.
So I'll either
Die Hard 2's in the airport.
I'll either put... Oh, well, yeah, I like that one as well.
But yeah, Jane, do like Oliver Twist.
Oh, I love Oliver. So that one I'll put butterflies on, like I just said. But this one, I didn't know I had these, but I'm looking for them butterflies. This one would look great with, you know, like a new home house or something. You know, just stand these up off the... And put some birds up here. Nobody's to say that that's not your colour of sky or what have you. But how cool would that look? I think that's ace, me. Because they're more or less the same colours. I love that. But I would probably cut it down. I wouldn't have it as such a big card. But yeah. There's all sorts like that. I'm not one for using ephemera, but... Oh, look, you've even got a sun. How cool. And some clouds. I like that. That's not me snoring, that's Lexi. What did...
are they making a new one? Denise says, can't wait for Gavin and Stacey Christmas Day.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, how exciting is that? It's in the Facebook group, then, yeah, I think Friday. So, the rules for the draw, and we are...
Night, Louise.
Quite, the night, Louise, love. We are quite... I'm not saying strict on them. We're just sticking to what we've said. First of all, you've got to be active in group. And that doesn't mean showing your own stuff or anything. Just say...
Hi, like so-and-so's card.
Yeah, I like that. Because if you can come in and put your name under the draw, then you can absolutely say something nice about somebody's card.
Even doing what you're just doing now, just like... You know.
What am I missing, Nicola? I'm missing something. I know I am. To be able to yeah. Right. The blue one. If you're in... Nicola, can you repost the thing, Nicola? Or just put, you know, in groups so people can see it? Do you know what I mean? The rules. Right. This one, I'm going to use this. I'm going to take some texture paste again.
Go you with the big words, Stacey? Ephemera.
I just said ephemera.
Did you?
Yeah, you didn't say that to me.
I didn't hear you say it. I just don't listen to you.
I said I'm not... Did you hear that? I'm not one for using ephemera, I said. Right, I think that one's glittery. This one's... I ain't used this one for ages. This is smooth. This is lawn fawn. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Even Astra's using the words.
Yeah, ephemera. Other people who don't want to use that word will call it a cutout. Right, where's me? So for this one, I opted for the All and Create. I'm using this side, number 16. Does it not have a name? Am I missing something here? It's number 16 anyway. And what I'm going to do, right, no, my panel's already cut down. So it's going to hang off the edge a little.
I've frozen again. Who's your last comment? Oh no, we're off. Yeah, it's alright. It's
oh, that's dirty.
perfect.
So I'm just going to, I should have mixed it up first. I have so many pastes.
Karen Adlam.
I've just seen Karen's now.
Do you ever use stickles or other glitter glues?
No. I do use stickles, but only as thing. I don't know what you mean by glitter glue. Do you mean things like stickles that you put on as bling? Because there is some art glitter glue, isn't there? I think that is a glue. I don't know. I'm a bit confused if I'm honest. Doesn't take much, does it? That's I went right under it then. That's what happens when you haven't been crafting all that time. Am I coming up to 4 years crafting now? I think it is just 4, isn't it, Dad?
When did you start?
After lockdown. When were lockdown?
I
wish I'd started it before.
2020.
Yeah, so I'm coming up to 4 years, isn't it, this Christmas? Well, roundabout now.
Wendy Bradley says, Stacey Bill on screen says, can we get Simon Says Stamps products in the UK to buy, or do we need to get them from over the pond? Does anyone know, please? She's had to look, but it's all over the pond.
I've only ever known Simon Says Stamps sell from their actual own site.
Which is?
Simon Says Stamps.
Yeah, and where are they based?
America.
Right.
If I'm wrong,
that's what Jilly says.
Yeah, I'm going to say they're just one of those companies that won't even let other companies sell through.
What Catherine says there, Stacey Boo, I think you can only buy Simon Says Stamp from us.
US.
Yeah. Are you selling them?
Right,
well, yeah, I mean, somebody could do that. Dawn Dunn, she says, can only get them from himself. Maybe we need to club together and share postage.
Yeah, because he's not cheap with postage either. Or she's not cheap, actually. Simon Says Stamp. Simon is the dog, isn't he?
The Mutt's Nuts.
I'm just going to wipe this because we've actually cut the card down to size already. There we go. Isn't that pretty? This is on the, what do you call it, don't forget.
Sandy says she's in group, but she does need to send an address.
What? I don't understand. What are you sending your address for? You only send me your address if you win.
Yeah, if you win something, then I'll ask for your address.
Right, I'm going to put a sentiment across here.
So Jenny Tanderayan is saying, can you put a link for the magnetic base and the nail buffer, please?
The magnetic base, as in what I've just done my stenciling on, my texture paste. There's one thing I'd say, once you've put the Mod Podge on, be careful when you put your sentiment on. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Nicola's been in that. She says she's sorry she missed a bit. She'll put a post in the Facebook group later to explain about the giveaways. Oh, Simon is the dog.
Yeah.
And the owner is Heidi something.
Yeah.
That's a funny last name, isn't it?
Now, you see, I thought she was Heidi Swap, but you all said she wasn't last time. But yeah, no, she's called Heidi and Simon was the dog. The dog is no longer here now. The pictures on all, Simon's pictures on all the packaging.
All right.
Right. So be careful when you go to push down because it will slide. Mine didn't then. I did yesterday.
Wendy Bradley says, are the grandkids excited for Christmas? Well, we know Toby.
We only really see Toby. Oh, Eden is. She really is.
Right.
She's desperate to put our tree up. When her dad came for her last week, she says, I can't, I'm putting Grandma's tree up with Grandma and Toby. Bless her. So I'm just going to get some white embossing powder.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Heidi is the Andy owner. Heidi is the Andy owner. Laugh out loud. Jilly, what are your favourite crafting scissors and why?
Oh, there you go. I knew somebody asked. That's what we just went through then. Oh, look, I didn't put it down right. I didn't get the bright. But I'm not going back in. So I just want a tiny little brush.
And then she said, of course, she means our Heidi.
Our Heidi. Bless you.
Our Heidi. Not our.
Yeah, our Heidi.
Our Heidi.
That's what my little brother calls me. Our Heidi. I mean, it doesn't matter if I've got embossing powder around. Oh, that's really going to annoy me now, that bee. Well, I hope somebody don't mind, because you'll be getting it.
Kim Kelly, what glues would you recommend for card making?
Oh, look, I just tipped that. What glues? My main glue that I use is Gina K Connect. At the moment, in my glue press, I am using Tombow. And it's not my favourite. It's perfect, it's fine, and it works. It's strong. I just prefer Gina K. So I'm just going to
There you
heat that
go,
up.
Susan. She just said, it's homemade, love.
Oh,
That's what I keep
sounds
saying
just
here.
like Andy.
Yeah. It's handmade.
Susan, you mean Sue? I know, it says Susan. I didn't know what you were on about then, Sue. White embossing is not my favourite thing to do. Never has been. I wish you could see how smooth and how beautiful that is. Because I'm going to have to let this one dry. I did one yesterday, but I used the glitter one, what I just shown you. So that's why I went for, this will dry pearly. You can more or less see it drying. So that's going to dry pearly. This one's glittery. I'll just get a, what's it? So I haven't had a shape since. I can't read what that says. What?
I haven't had a tree up since this. Oh, so I haven't had a. No, she's commented first. No, not got my tree up yet. I am needing to get lights for the tree, so going to get that one done this week and get sorted. My mum passed on the 9th, cremated on the 20th. My son's birthday is the 22nd, then Christmas. So then she's put, so she hasn't had a tree up since. This will be the first time since she passed, so should be good.
I haven't cut my thing down properly.
Yeah, Rupert, I have Heidi's name in my phone as our lass, but not spelt O-U-R. It's spelt A-A-R. So she's first in my address book.
He used to have it down as wench.
Oh, wench, yeah. And she thought that were amazing, didn't you?
I loved it. I loved being called wench, and then I found out what it meant.
Yeah.
But then it's always out of Oliver Twist. What's she called? Nancy.
Nancy.
She's a wench.
Yeah.
I like Nancy. I don't mind being a wench. So I've still opened the wrong one. Goodness me. So I'm not going to put a backing on it, but I'll tell you what I am going to do. Do you remember somebody, I can't remember who it was, so jog my memory. Somebody said the pink frog things weren't working for them, that they couldn't peel them. Oh, Jackie. So I said I'd use some and try them on here. So here we go, Jackie. I haven't used them, I haven't taken them out of the packet, and they look exactly the same.
Jane Caladine's just had a look on All and Create, and the little houses and some coloured butterflies are reduced to £3.
Oh yeah, the ephemera, yeah. So these are mine. And they look exactly the same. So I'm going to give you and say yeah. So let's try them.
I went to
This isn't finished, by the way.
What they call it? Friday shop.
Own bargains.
Home Bargains yesterday. And inside the door there's a Grinch. And it's about 3 meters tall.
Look, these are the ones that Jackie sent me. And I don't know anybody who's ever had a problem with them. But they're not coming off. Wow. And yet these are mine.
Well, they're all yours.
No, she sent me these.
Yeah, but yours now.
They're not peeling off. She said she didn't like the pink frog ones because they're not coming off.
It's tearing.
There's some.
Backing.
I think somebody's pulled a fast one on you, because where did you buy them from? There's absolutely no problem with mine.
Oh, Rupert says she's put things up. She's put lights up in her crafter van.
Yay! I'm glad you have.
It's not a caravan, it's a crafter van.
Well, I'm going to bring you things because I'll try and get them off. But that's really bad, is that? What's that say? I have missed Heidi. Buffering mustard.
Have I missed Heidi? What card that is now that is shiny on finish? That one.
I'm just doing it now. I didn't have any of mine out of these.
You've sort of answered this one already. What would be your ultimate craft Christmas present?
Yep, it'd be my sink in my craft room. It's the one thing I want, and it's not possible, so...
It'd cost a fortune. Well, actually, since the bathroom's down there, but...
It's too much work to have done in this house.
Yeah. Mandy Henstock, what's your favourite colour combo?
I don't really have one. It depends what I'm working on as to what I'm going to go with. This isn't going to work, is it? That'll do. I can always cut a bit offside. Somebody's getting a wonky donkey card. Right. I also, for this one.
Yeah, well.
Oops. I was looking for... I've been colouring bits in because I wanted to make some tags and stuff. That didn't work. But this is the All and Create little girl. And I think she looks just good there. Once I knew I was doing this one today to show you the different ways, I coloured her in. Oops. I went off then. I sparkled her hair. So I'm just going to stick her on with a bit of... These will do.
Yeah, Carol, Lynn, she just said she just moved, so she's trying to put up her decorations, but you got to find them first.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't think I could cope with that. Not around Christmas.
Isn't that just totally different way to do something? It's not like me not to put a matte layer on as well. So it's really, I love a sparkly. In fact, she's all sparkly. I just sprayed some spray up here and put it all over. How cute is that? I just love this. I love what the Mod Podge does to it. I absolutely love it. Right. Turn my way on. Right, I think we're going to do the last branded giveaway. So this will be made into a card, but it'll be pearly, whereas that's glittery. So that's one of your cards to give away. I'll do this one in 2 seconds. Let's do the branded giveaway, Dad.
Yeah, one question. Karina Velling, have you ever thought of using the water you clean your brushes in?
Oh, I mentioned it on my video yesterday. It's a great idea.
For what?
When you've used all the mica that we've used, and then you put your brush in there, just if you tip most of the water out and then get your brush and swirl it at the bottom, you can do a wash on your watercolour card and you'll have all that mica in it. I thought it was a great idea.
There you go.
Yeah, I mentioned it on my video yesterday. Not that it hasn't come out yet, but I do mention it on one. Right, Dad. We're going to do the last branded giveaway. We've still got the cards to do, and we've still got the
I don't know. Karen Leslie says here, isn't the one that's a compact all-in-one sink unit like they use in a caravan? No need for water supply or drainage.
Oh.
You could have your sink there and it'd drain into like a thingy underneath.
Oh, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? I hate I've got this water behind me now, and yet I've got to go down and take it down and clear it all out.
Jeanette Brostigson says, or you could the bottom at the bottom of your bottle. What you use?
Put it in a spray
Put it in a
bottle.
spray bottle.
Brilliant. I do still watch on replay and still keep adding to my Heidi-Andy where all your hints and tips are. I absolutely love looking at it when I get stuck. See, that's a great idea, isn't it? To put to have a book with all your hints and tips in.
Yeah.
I should do that myself, because that again would get your memory going, to well, your mojo going. I like this and I don't know what to do with it.
Hi, Jerry.
I'm going to do the mouses, I think.
Bit late to the party.
Right, come on, Dad. We'll do this giveaway and then I'll put the cards together and then we'll do
this one?
This is it, same numbers again.
All right, okay.
This is your last branded one, apart from we've still got the glue press to do yet. I hope you're enjoying it when we're doing the draws
in between
all the way through, because this is here to stay, doing it this way.
1 to 103.
Yeah.
Ready, everybody? There we go. It's Den again.
Oh, wait a minute. If you've already won.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, we're going to redraw.
Suited again. Right. So redraw. Drum roll. 2 small ladies.
88 is Jennifer Thandrayan. Well done, Jennifer.
Thandrayan.
Send me your address, please. Wait a minute. I said before, I don't know if I was what I ended up saying. The Christmas cards that you all sent me, I'm just going to do a big thank you, because they're all stuck on door and it's hard for me to remember. I'll try and remember who sent them. But if I don't, I'm not being ignorant about, I promise.
Oh, mine's frozen again.
Right, let's put this one on a base.
Come down.
Where's me?
Come down.
Where's it here? Look. I love that. I'm absolutely over the moon with that. She's coloured in lovely and all, even if I do say so myself.
Come down. Nice and warm in the bed. Yeah.
You could make a craft journal with all the tips and then give it to a crafty friend. Oh. Hey, that's a good idea, that. I bought a journal not long ago, didn't I? That with owl on. I don't know how to do a journal, so that is something I really want to work on in New Year, because I want to do some for Toby for his holidays, although I am doing him the what's it called, where you flip it over. Oh, come on. What's it called?
Yeah, that thing.
Oh my goodness, what's it called? Oh, I want that. Somebody help me out. What's it called? Rolodex, that's it. I'm doing Toby a Rolodex with photos in. And he's got his album, if you remember what we got him, so that's to do.
I haven't.
Shush. So that's to do as well. So I've got a lot going on for next year. Where's me?
Hi, Sandra.
Got a lot of companies in mind to see after Christmas for giveaways.
Bev says, did you colour the little girl with your zigs?
I did colour them with my zigs. I stamped another one in case anybody wanted to see it get coloured in. And then I fussy cut it out. I'm going to go that way. I absolutely love this. I hope you like this one, whoever gets it. Look at the texture. And it's so simple. That's really not level at all. See, what have we got? What have we got? Oh, Rosie's having a cuddle. Oh.
Sandy Hamilton says, what GSM are your coloured matting cards?
Normally around 100. Oh, yeah, normally around 100. 80 pounds.
Rupert says she wants some zigs. Where is best to get them?
Cheapest place I found is Amazon. I got mine from Amazon.
Yeah, Cheryl's just answered it.
Yeah, I got mine from Amazon. Forgot about them.
Jane likes the drawers the way we do it now.
I do. It seems so more relaxed and all, and it also gives me a break to catch up on what I'm doing. Now, I know it seems silly putting black through
Tracy
here.
Brown, says she's had her pigs. I think that meant zigs.
Oh, that's why she's retracted.
Yeah. Have you not got pigs?
Oh, has Bev gone? Bev sent me a plate. Thank you, Bev. I don't know if you've gone or... So I know it'll be getting late there now. Oh, yeah, thank you, Bev. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
Something else I'd never be without. I know one of the questions. Have you done all questions?
Don't blame predictive text, Tracy.
Dad, have you done all questions?
No.
I know one of the questions is from Jonathan. And Jonathan wanted to know which is my favourite or most used master layouts, the Gina K ones. I use master layout 1, 2 constantly, but number 8 as well because that's a 7x5.
Oh, I'm glad you remembered that one.
But some of them are, they're not even for cutting out shapes. They're for, well, different shapes, but not necessarily for your cards. See, I think the black through the middle rather than down here or anything. Oh, I don't know. Which do you think? Through the middle or at the bottom? This is when I need you when I'm doing videos, you know. You choose and that's where I'll put it. I'm just going to have a drink while you have a discussion together. What have we come up with? Middle. Yep, that'll do.
Oh, mine's frozen again.
Well, we're going middle.
Yeah. Straight down the middle.
What you after, Rosie dog? What you after, kid? Have I got any fat ones there? Yeah, I have.
Excuse me. Jackie Almond says, have you ever made an advent calendar?
No, not as such. I think there's some gorgeous ones out there what people have been making though. Middles have it. Oh, sorry, Jenny. This is down the bottom. Looks great. Bye, Jane. Bye, Jane, love.
Bye, Jane.
Don't forget to check back to see if you win the biggie. Oh, I tell you what. I really want to thank you guys. When we put, if you've already got the glue press and we asked you not to put your name down, really appreciate that you didn't put your names down for it. But the next thing it'll be for everybody. There, what do you think? Need any bling or do we leave it? I think that's beautiful. So we've got that one. We've got this one. What else did we do? We've crafted all the way through. We've never done this before.
Because I'm be able to
I
ask
think
you the question.
It's a way forward, I think.
Vicky Proctor says,
I'm not keen. because
No, she didn't say that.
it doesn't stand out too good. I don't like that. Okay, there's nobbling needed. That's perfect. What did Vicky got to say?
Would you consider an instruction tutorial for your stone painting techniques, tips and products used?
I'm quite happy to give you tips and tell you what products I use and stuff. And if you want to see how to do some on a stone, but I'm not going to do a full-on tutorial of showing you.
There's too much.
Me decorate stone. I don't want to do it anyway. I don't enjoy it as much.
How many of you lot would want to watch it anyway?
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
You know, have any of you lot got any ideas on painting stones? You know, have you got any? Are you thinking of doing it? If not, there'll be so many of you just saying, "No, I'm not bothered about that one."
I didn't know. Well, I did know I had this tin, but I forgot about it.
It's the tin that rin tin tin.
I don't think these are suited for this
Went
anyway.
in.
What does that say? Paper hugs. Should we go paper hugs? Does that look all right on there? Anybody? Everybody? I'm not bothered if you say no because it's not the best, is it? Please don't bin it. I won't bin it then. I would have done. Cool. I'll put that on there. That I don't like it. I don't like the way it. Why the Merry and Bright is in white and then the other's in pearl. It doesn't suit to me. Right, I'll put this one on here. And what do you think to this? Just something through the middle or black and white butterflies? And the other one, I say I'm going to put houses on it. I'm going to do something with that. Don't know what. I think I'll put them houses on. It's a lovely piece of card when it's coloured like that. Hey up, Mark. Do you never do any work?
Still here. No, he's finished now.
All
He
right,
said you'd probably still be there when he finishes in an hour. I says, yeah, probably. And
whoever gets this and this, if you're not on my Christmas card list, as in if I ain't already sent you one, then you'll get a Christmas card at the same time as well. So we'll tidy these bits up.
Sorry, I didn't see you enter conversation, Mark, but my conversations.
He's lost his comments.
Chat. Yeah.
Right, what did everybody say then? Someone might like to receive it. I did a bin it. I'm not going to bin it. Can you show us how you coloured the little girl? One time, please, Heidi. Yeah. What are we on?
Not today.
Not today. Oh, Andy says not today. I'll do a video today or tomorrow, and I'll colour it in. If I don't do it this week, I will colour it in next week. I promise you. I'll show you. She's dead easy.
Jennifer Thandrayan says, do we exchange Christmas gifts? Yes and no.
Andy's getting a tattoo for Christmas.
Yeah, and I also got my jacket in Florida.
Yeah. So I got.
We don't buy each other's things to wrap
We used
up.
to do.
We used to do.
Andy, she doesn't listen to me either.
Oh, we reminded her to turn the hose off.
What did anybody say about this? I can't. There is more green in the butterfly one. No, it'd be a big sentiment. You don't want a little sentiment on it, do you? Or do you? Do you want a little one of these on it? What have we got? With Simper there. Merry Christmas. That wouldn't be right, would it? Well, not everybody wants black and white butterflies. Right, black and white butterflies. Something in the middle and maybe black and white butterflies as a focal point. All right, I'll tell you what. I might take that thank you off there. What have we got? Tell you what, right. There's a black and white butterfly.
Our friend Cheryl Hocking says, have you tried ink refresher? If so, is it any good?
I don't know what it is.
Didn't you say check all and create?
Oh no, she checked all and create.
All right.
I was going to have a look, but I didn't get time. Who moved the black and white butterflies? Oh, the real look.
That'll be you, Mom.
Stop touching my stuff. Just leave it where it is. Right. So if we just take a black and white butterfly, a happiness,
What?
and a black and white butterfly, how does that look? Let me know, and I'll pad them if. And don't lie to me. Tell me if you think it needs more or less.
Trisha K says, have you ever bought anything that you never use? Well, yeah, because you've sold
yeah,
it again.
because I sell things on, but I'm the only reminded Cheryl after she'd said.
Oh yeah, tell tales.
Getting you done.
Yeah.
It's on All and Create. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it because I've never even heard of it. Does that look alright? So everybody said that look alright.
None of you lot reminded her either.
Is it a spray to revive dry ink pads? I have some. Works okay. But yeah. Right. Well, because one of the questions and all was using glycerin. That does the same thing, but I tried it and I did not like it. It made it all greasy. Is it John Riley? Yeah, I thought it was.
Glycerin
makes it all greasy. Somebody asked me the other week about how to revive a gel press. I haven't used it, but I bought that just to show you can get gel plate conditioner. My gel plates are okay at the moment, but I got that off All and Create as well. So there is, I don't even know what you do with it. I presume you just wipe it on. For use, wipe plate conditioner over your gel plate. Wash the plate with dish soap, rinse and pat dry. Actually, when I get my gel plate out, I'll do it on camera because I do have an old one. So I'll just, right, I'll stick this on. Do you want happiness or thank you? Happiness.
Right, Lost Calderwood says, what's your go-to tip for getting glue on very intricate dies? Don't do it.
Put your glue on back of your hand. Get your dye, intricate dye, and dab it on it. And then you're not going to have bobbles everywhere. Or use double-sided tape. That's what I do. Put some of these dots on here. So I'll just stick this on here and then we will do the draw for the glue press. Is Nicola about?
Nicola! Yeah.
I'll wait till Nicola's ready. When we do the draw, Nicola's going to announce the winner because it's been Nicola's baby. Oh, she's here, look. And then I will prove to you. We're going to draw it the same way, but she's going to tell you what it is when we give the number, and then I'll prove it to you because it's in the book anyway. Because it's been Nicola's baby. She's run it so well. Makes me so proud to have her. Like I say, I haven't been in group this week because I've just my head up my
Jackson.
and I wouldn't have been able to. Well, I just wouldn't have managed if it worked for Nicola.
Sue Baby says, are you going to have a go at making mica sprays?
I am. I'll try my best through all of this to do it. I don't have to. I know how to do it, so it's just a case of doing it. I was waiting to find the right bottles, and although I've bought some more, I still haven't tried them yet. So I'm hoping they'll be the right thing. That's the only issue because a lot of them get clogged up. Oh, look at all the love for Nicola. I love that.
Hey, 2 questions left.
Oh yeah, you could do a small sponge. That's a good idea, Alicia. Right, I'm just making sure they're all off on that. So put that one down there. I can't believe we've done cards all the way through.
Sharon.
There's an awful lot of techniques being done today, though.
I haven't seen it today. Sharon Weissall.
No, she's not in. She told me she wasn't going to be in this morning.
Have you ever used nail varnish on your cards?
No, but I presume you meant in the way that you would use glossy accents. But if you haven't got glossy accents, yeah, it's a great way to do it.
And if you haven't got nail varnish?
Glossy accents.
No, you don't use nail varnish.
No, I use glossy accents.
You don't use nail varnish?
I know.
As nail varnish?
I know.
So you're not going to have any around the house, are you?
No. So I use glossy accents. Are you confusing me? I don't know what you're saying, Dad.
Well, you wouldn't use nail varnish.
No, I wouldn't.
That's
Personally.
what I'm saying.
No, I wouldn't personally.
You don't use it, so it's not as if you're going to say, oh, I wonder.
Oh, no, yeah. No, it's not something I have in house. Right. I think we're ready. Right, let's do the cards. You can use my tab, can't you? To scan the names up and down. Yeah. We'll do the cards and then we'll do Nicola's draw.
You're going to disrupt your little baby now.
Yeah.
It's all nicely curled up.
Come on, Dad.
Nice warm knee. Go on, baby.
Don't know what your giveaway is next week. We'll only be doing the buy me a coffee if we get out with the postage, which it's okay. Everybody's in the same boat. We get it. There is a branded one I want to do because she sent us quite a bit and it does involve Christmas, so I'm going to try my best to get that one done this week. If not, somebody will be getting Christmas after Christmas. Right, Andy's going to do these now, and then we'll do the bigger.
For your little one. Right. Where's your pen? There. Right, first one, as per normal, scan up, and it'll be on my nail. Right, ready? Alicia Watson. Which one are you putting it on?
Decide. Send me your address. Ed Morrison says, will I be going to my craft room during Christmas? Absolutely, because Andy's off. I can get a full like 8 hours crafting. So yeah, not all the time, but I will be having a go, yeah.
Right, next one.
That's the last question.
Sandy Hamilton. Send your address.
Are you thirsty, baby? Okay.
Yeah, Heidi's having to do my job now. Giving Rosie a drink.
A bit more.
Right. Here we go again. Hey, that's there. Oh, you're watching yourself, watching me, watching you.
Them cards look great on screen.
Oh! Nicola Moss.
Yay!
And last but not leastly, Catherine T.
Australia. Right, you sit down, baby.
There you go.
Right, get your number thing.
Lie down, baby. Lie down.
So they'll all be sent out tomorrow. I think, was everything claimed last week? Yeah, I think everything went last week. So,
All right.
we're down to the last one. The bigger. I'm dead excited for whoever gets this. Really, really excited. You will absolutely love it. I'm just warning you. Cheryl is in the draw, Mark's wife, because we are doing it.
Worldwide?
Yeah, but we're doing it random generator. So, and we're doing it so you can see it. So obviously, if Cheryl wins, there's no fix. So, but Cheryl doesn't have one either. So There is no reason why. So the glue press. So we're going number 1 to 71. Good luck, everybody.
Right, here we go. 1 to 71. Ready? Oh. Ooh, that.
And you'll have to wait for Nicola to announce the winner, and then I'll show you.
Pardon?
Sit down.
She's all right.
Take it away from here and redo it. It'd have spun forever. Hey, up, Katie, all right, Terry? Sandy sent address to Sandy. All right, yeah. Through Messenger, like Catherine says. Was it not coming on?
Just
my I'm buffering here, so.
Oh. Right. Oh, see, we've got it.
You pay for the second what? If you wins, do another one.
Number what?
To be silly.
1 to what were it?
71. Wait a minute, make sure I've got my jail press. 1 to 71. Yeah. Are you ready, Nicola?
We're ready, everybody. Here we go again. 53.
Right, I'll let Nicola announce the winner, and then I will show you who it is on paper. What were it?
Triumph. Yeah.
You have exactly 7 days, because if it isn't drawn, collected by next Sunday or message, then it will be up again.
Good morning, Canada.
Nicola's announced the winner, so I will show you. What number was it?
71.
No, it wasn't. That's up to 71.
I mean 53.
53.
Up to 71. Sorry.
Sally Stapleton. So if it isn't collected by then, or claimed, that's it, then it will be drawn again next Sunday. And depending on where Sally lives, if she does claim it, depends on what we buy for the next one. As soon as I know that, if I find out today, then I'll buy something and get it straight in group for next week. And it'll be from Mark again. And that's your lot, guys. Do you know what? I've really, really enjoyed doing it that way today. Because there was so much going on. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, Mark. Rather than just me standing here doing the questions, it's made it a bit more
interactive.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. And it's give Andy a bit more to do, hasn't it? Right, guys. It was great this way. Yay, I'm glad. Who's just put the name on here, the address? No.
No, don't put your name and address on there.
Oh, it's Sandy's. Who won?
Stapleton.
Oh, Stapleton. Oh, yeah, that's Sally. Sally, no, take your address off there. Sandy, take your address off there. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it.
Come on. Get a belly. It's all black.
Everybody can see it. All YouTube can see it. Oh, Nicola took it off. Thank you, Nicola. Oh, I'm so glad you've all enjoyed it. I've enjoyed this live. As Andy says, it's more into it. Yeah, it really was, wasn't it? Gosh, the only reason we got all that content and all was because when I put in group of the day what you wanted to see, that was it. I mean, there was more put on that list, but gosh, we'd have been here all day. We'd have had to have a dinner break, wouldn't we? Terry, it was really good. You should go back and watch it. We did all sorts. Wait a minute. We did sprays and then showing you how to do the bigger dots by taking your thingy out of the bottle. We did texture paste. They're just ephemera. We did what is it called? Brushos on, again, Mod Podge. A bit of, well, that colouring I did yesterday. And some texture paste. And some fluffy texture paste. And Brushos again on, what's that Brushos? I think that was spray. Brushos again on Mod Podge. It was cool. I think I've inspired myself. I've really enjoyed it. Oh, I'm glad you've enjoyed it,
Right,
Catherine.
I'm signing out, guys. See you later, Mark. Hope you had a good time at work.
Andy don't half, what? Andy don't half make funny noises. Is he breathing okay?
Oh, playing with her.
Right, I'm switching off, guys. Thank you so much for being here. It's much appreciated. And I look forward to next week. I'll see you during the week anyway. And that video with the what were the inks? Oh, flipping out my memory. These. I'll put it up tomorrow. So you get an extra one again. Right, I'm off, guys.
Go take Doris for a wee wee.
Bye, everybody. I love you. I'm going to knit now. Bye. I don't know how to turn it off. I did this last week and I couldn't turn it off. Oh, it's this one. See you later, guys. Bye.
Yeah.